Hi, my name is Adam, and welcome to Nerdmazing, your source for action figure, toys, and collectibles, product showcases, and reviews. So, with that said, let's check out the Star Wars Black Series 6-inch action figure of the Bad Batch Wrecker from Hasbro. Nerdmazing! If you haven't already seen the Star Wars animated show The Bad Batch on Disney+, you need to because it is awesome. It's a group of elite troopers that have some genetic mutations. Here I have the figure of Wrecker, the comical bruiser of the group who is ready to throw down the first punch and make things go boom. So, let's go ahead and check out the packaging first. The front of the packaging, you have the Star Wars logo at the very top, and you can clearly see a majority of the Wrecker figure and all the great accessories he comes with behind the display window. There's not much to see on the left side, simply just the Star Wars logo at the bottom. The top of the box is simply black, yet it does have a cutout to allow more light to come in to highlight the character, especially on store shelves. The back of the box showcases the logos we have seen on the front, a really cool illustration of Wrecker getting ready to probably smash some droids, and a brief description about Wrecker from the Bad Batch in 5 different languages, as well as the usual toy warnings and manufacturing details at the bottom. The right side has an extended illustration of Wrecker that we saw on the back. So, let's go ahead and unbox Wrecker and check out this explosive action figure. Here I have the Bad Batch figure of Wrecker, so let's go ahead and open up the box. Go ahead and flip it over like so, and it's just held by a little piece of tape right here at the bottom, which I've already pre-cut. And go ahead and open that up. Comes with a little bit of toy manufacturing stuff. And we'll just take him out like so. Slips out nicely, comes in a nice clear plastic clamshell. It's got a front top, and as you can see, he is form fitted within there. So you got the figure, his accessories, and the weaponry as well. And there does not look like there is any twist ties that hold him, so you just pop him out. So give me 1 second, and I will go ahead and do that. Here is the Bad Batch Wrecker figure unboxed. Let's take a closer look at him. Here's the front of him, his side, his back side, the other side, as well as the top view and the bottom view. And he does have the peg holes for display stands as well. So let's check out his articulation, starting from the head and working our way down to the feet. With his head, he's got nice, beautiful, smooth articulation, able to spin really well, goes down, goes up, nice tilting action, really nicely done. That's awesome. Okay, let's check out his arms. They're able to easily go up, very nice. This is soft plastic, so it allows them to do a full T. As you can see, it's got that ball joint there. All right, let's see if they spin. Yes, the forearms spin nicely on both sets. Really smooth. No resistance. That is awesome. Let's check out his elbow articulation. Oh, that's awesome. Really nice for both. Nothing hindering it. That's great. Let's check out his hands. They spin around 360 really nicely. Wrist. Able to go down and able to go up. Awesome. Really nice articulation. Very smooth in the arms. All right, set them to reset. I'm going to put them up so we can check out his torso. And he seems to have a singular torso articulation. There's a little bit of resistance going on, but you can spin him around 360. He's got some downward motion, not a lot. Able to go up a little bit, and able to tilt somewhat from side to side as well. And that's about it there. There's nothing, not a bottom one. So let's check out his legs. Not too bad, almost a full split, not quite. They kind of get hung up right here on this piece of, I guess, the utility belt that he has. Let's go try this. Very nicely done. Very smooth. All right, let's see. No twisting out here at the hip joint, or the ball joint right there. But right here at the thigh, really nice. Able to spin that very easily on both sides. Let's check out the knee. Looks like he's got a point of articulation at the bend. That's great. Really nicely done there. And let's see if you can spin them. You can spin that leg really nicely. This leg that holds the knife holder, you're gonna get probably about 3/4 of the way, but you do get hung up a little bit here due to the knife holder. But you know what? It's not bad. It's really nicely done. All right, let's check out ankles. You get some feet rotation, and you get down and up, and that's gonna be for both. A little bit up and a little bit down, as well as able to spin it somewhat. So, really great job on the articulation on this Wrecker figure. Hasbro did an excellent job there. All right, let's check out his accessories. And he's got his trooper pack, his blaster, really long knife, as well as his helmet. Let's get a close-up look at these real quick. Here we have the trooper pack, nicely done. And it does come with an insert right here that'll fit on his back, which I'll show you in just a second. His weapon, his blaster, the knife, which looks really nice, very nicely detailed. I like it. And his helmet, nicely painted. Really good. So let me just show you how those work for 1 second. Helmet easily just pops on, really nice. You still get the articulation with it. That's nice and easy to pop off. His knife goes right in here in his knife holder, like so. You can put it in both sides, or both ways, I should say. So that's perfect. And his backpack just simply goes right into that slot. Little pressure, and that's it. Snug as a bug. And easy to pop off as well. There's no placement for the gun beyond the hands. If you're enjoying what you've seen so far, please subscribe to the channel as it helps support making more Nerdmazing videos, and click that notification bell to be updated on when future episodes are released. Well, let's go ahead and check out the size of this figure. Now, this collectible Star Wars action figure of Bad Batch's Wrecker stands just a little over 6 inches tall, which is the normal size of a majority of the Star Wars Black Series figures. Now here's Wrecker standing next to other action figures to give you a sense of scale of this explosive trooper. So let's go ahead and put this Bad Batch figure of Wrecker in some actionable poses on the spinner to showcase him. Now the Bad Batch group first appeared in the 7th series of the Star Wars The Clone Wars animated series. From there, Bad Batch got their own series on Disney+. And to be honest, I can't wait for the upcoming 2nd season to come out this September. So who is Wrecker? He is one of 4 elite Republic clone troopers from Clone Force 99. These Republic clones have a genetic mutation to them that give them special skill sets and abilities. Later on, the Bad Batch saves another clone trooper who becomes the 5th member. And because of Wrecker's special mutation, he is larger and stronger than the average clone soldier. He is the demolition expert of the group and has a fondness for destroying battle droids, especially with his bare hands. His only real weakness is his fear of extreme heights. To me, Wrecker is one of the most brash and comical members of the Bad Batch group, who has a childlike nature about him, which I feel makes him one of the fan favorites from the group. This has to be one of the best action figure sculpts and paint job for a Star Wars Black Series figure based on the animated show. The face sculpt is spot on how Wrecker looks with his carefree, can-do attitude that just shines through on the head sculpt's personality that Hasbro gave him. They did a great job on the scarring that runs along the left side of Wrecker's face. Hasbro again did a nerd-amazing job on the body paint and sculpt, showing off battle damage with the scarring of the trooper's armor and paint being chipped and scraped off. The figure itself easily stands up incredibly well and is really easy to pose in a variety of action stances. All of the insignias are painted pretty much spot on from the helmet to the armor. I was trying to compare this action figure to the animated show version of Wrecker to check the details, and it's hard to notice if they missed anything. I felt like most every little detail was accounted for on this action figure. If I had to nitpick a little on this action figure, it would be over these aspects. Personally, I would have liked there to be a little bit more contrast on the light gray and dark gray colors used on the armor. but otherwise, it's spot on. I was actually a little surprised that they forgot to paint the squares at his knuckle area red, because that's the way they are on the animated show. Especially when they took the time to paint the other details on his armor and accessories for this action figure. Wrecker has this extremely large knife, his DC-17M repeating blaster rifle, and his trooper backpack, which fits perfectly on this figure and is so much fun to use when posing him. Now, this Star Wars Black Series figure of Wrecker from Bad Batch was such a fun and nerd-amazing collectible to showcase and review to you. So you ready for another Star Wars collectible review like this? Or maybe something different like this? Well, thanks for joining me, and to all my Nerdmazing fans, be passionate in what you do, share your passion with others, and be kind to one another, as this world can always use more goodness in it. This is Adam with Nerdmazing, and I'll see you next time.